Charlie, have you seen the mural down in the valley?
I haven't been there yet, but I've seen some photos and people have been tagging me in it, so I want to get down there today, hopefully, and have a look at it. So yeah, it's pretty special to have something of myself up on a wall like that. So yeah, I'll go have a look at it today. It's a running joke, I think. So I'll take it out as it is. But yeah, I think it's a running joke around here. Sometimes I say it when I have a few beers. So yeah. Yeah, it's only fitting, I guess.
I know you're a big fan of Wally Lewis.
Yeah.
You might be a bit upset if you're taking...
Nah, he's the actual king. So yeah, it's a little gag that we run around at the footy club. So yeah.
Do you take the chance to reflect though? Like,
sorry?
You've come a long way from Mornington Island.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's pretty. Like I said, it's pretty special to have something up on a big wall like that in the city. I guess you can't take anything for granted. So yeah, I'm pretty humbled by it. Yeah.
The cool message to kids out in the bush that
are
sticking the footy around.
Yeah, I want to try and set a good example and then be a role model for young kids in the community, young Indigenous kids out there. So any part I play on the field and off the field to, I guess, try and be a positive role model. Yeah, I'll try and do that off the field as well. So yeah.
You sensed a pretty big build-up then for this weekend. It's, murals popping up, posters everywhere. Yeah, it's a pretty big week. Obviously, we were able to finish top 4 and get the second chance. We didn't do well on the weekend, but we get another chance, like I said, against a good quality side with the Doggies, and they got the win on the weekend. So yeah, we're excited. I think hopefully it's 100% crowd. So yeah, like I said, we're excited to play in Brizzy.
Charlie, it's the third year you finished in the top 4, right?
Yeah.
And that mural that we're going to see pictures of, I mean, that's, you ever dreamed of rugby league town and you'd be on the soft?
Nah, didn't think so. I went to school here in Brizzy and didn't think AFL was that big compared to rugby league and rugby union. So for our team to have the success over the last couple of years, to finish, I guess, top 4 over the last couple of years, it's pretty huge. But obviously we're trying to chase the premiership and try and bring it back to Brisbane. So yeah, that's the big picture, and obviously the game this weekend is going to be a big game, and another step to, I guess, try and get that premiership.
You know your forward line's going to look different.
Yeah.
If your fags are getting easier, what would be your way of tackling Saturday with no Dan there?
Yeah, well, Dan McStay is a huge out. I guess he's our connector, I guess, through the midfield and the back line. So him being out takes time to adjust. And on the weekend it was tough because obviously they had a couple of tall players, Jake Lever and Stephen May down there, and Petty. So for us, I guess we had to scrap it out and try and get through. But obviously this week with Dan out, I think we'll have Connor Ballin and a few other players around there hoping to get inside this weekend. So yeah, I think it's a big out. Obviously Dan's ranked highly in our group and in the AFL with contested marks. So yeah, it's pretty tough to have him out.
Connor's only played a couple of games.
Yeah.
If he comes into this big game, do you reckon he can do the job?
Yeah, obviously we want him to just play a role. Whoever comes in to fill Dan's role, we just want him to come play the role and just compete. If we just compete as a forward line, get the ball to the ground, we have some dangerous smalls on the ground as well. So we look dangerous there. So yeah, obviously the person that comes in, we just want them to compete and just just bring that energy.
Do you feel like there's some pressure there, Charlie? Given it has been 5 finals games, 1 win, and if you do, is there any pressure going into Saturday?
Well, there's always pressure. There's always pressure in finals, and obviously who can handle it better. With us, I think we just got to go out there and play our brand from the start. I guess not have patches like on the weekend. So for us, we've got to go out there and just play our way from the start of what we did over the last 3 weeks before finals. And if we can do that, I guess no team can match us because we're good at our best. So yeah, like I said, we just got to try and bring it consistently for 4 quarters.
Amazing get kicking 5 in the weekend.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
But I guess the strength of this team is want someone kicking.
Yeah.
Sharing around.
Yeah, well, it was pretty tough, obviously, with Dan going down. Like I said, it took a time to adjust, and we need players playing their role and just coming out there and with excitement and energy. And I think players overthink too much. Obviously, it's a final game. I think some players are overthinking, and obviously we're trying to get them in that mindset where we just play free and have fun out there and obviously compete. But yeah, we like to have multiple goal kickers, 9 to 10 every week, and it's kind of tough when you only have one person that's probably kicking 4 or 5, and then there's only 1 or 2 kick in. So yeah, like I said, we have to have that buy-in from everyone, and try and play a selfless brand.
With mixed day out, does it make your own individual role more difficult?
Not really. I think I've just got to rely on my other forwards out there, Joey, Link, Tommy Ford and Nakai and Zach Bailey. So I've got to try and rely on them to help out. And if everyone tries to buy in, we can go a long way. And obviously, I'm going to try and play my role and try and do my thing. But obviously, trying to be a selfless person as well. But yeah, I don't try and put too much pressure on myself in going out there. Obviously, you want to go out there and play big and play a good game in big games. So my mindset is just go out there and just, have fun and just bring what I do.
Charlie, like it might have been one injury too many. Like you guys have done so well.
Yeah.
Adapt, does it feel like?
Yeah, I think we just got to rely on our depth and players coming in and playing their role. Over the last couple of years, we've had those players come in and play their role, and like I said, we just got to rely on that depth that we have.
Charlie, we've seen some submissions the club made to a reform of potential racism comments and things like that. We've seen the documents and some of the attacks the players have received this year. That must just be heartbreaking. Yeah,
I think Anthony McDonald came out because he didn't play. I think he got some racial abuse, so it's pretty disappointing. And obviously, we try and get around him and support him and obviously educate again. But I think all players that even boys in the weekend got attacked because obviously the way they played and on social media. So mental health is a big thing, and we're just humans at the end of the day.
And on the submissions part, it's calling for there needs to be tougher rules to people up and to education.
I think education is the key, and obviously we can't really do too much about what happened, what they say, but obviously we can educate them and try and make a stand.
So Eddie was heartbroken a couple of weeks ago. Tired. Is it the same way you feel?
Yeah, it's obviously disappointing, and obviously Eddie's been through a lot with racism, and he spoke well, and obviously he's tired of all that sort of stuff, and all that he wants to do is just keep trying to fight to stop the racism, and if I can help out by stopping it up here and voicing my opinions and trying to help him, and obviously there's other Indigenous players around the AFL that are doing it as well.
Charlie, just on the Bulldogs, what's been your take on them? They obviously didn't finish the season particularly well, and the form line has dropped off. What's been your take?
Yeah, they have a strong midfield, and our midfield's got to go head-to-head with them this weekend. We've just got to respect them, and they're a quality side. So, like I said, it's going to be a tough game, and we're looking forward to it. But it's going to be tough, and it's going to be exciting.
Did you look more at round 4 what happened in Ballarat, or the last 2 times before that we played in the era?
I think the conditions were different up in Ballarat. It was cold and windy and raining. So up here, hopefully it's perfect weather for both sides to play. Exciting brand, and we know what we're capable of, and we know what they're capable of, and so it's going to be 2 good teams coming out there and playing some exciting footy, and it's just going to be based on the attitude and effort at the end of the day, and so who comes with that right mindset.
Toby Green has just been found guilty.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't really seen.
You haven't seen
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah. Oh, well, I can't really comment too much on that. Obviously, whatever happens in Melbourne happens, I guess so. But if he's got fined, I don't know what he got fined for or done.
It's whatever happened. I mean, it sends a message, doesn't it? It's a message.
Yeah, I think all the rules it's there, but I can't really comment on it too much.
Charlie, just on, we know it's the 20-year anniversary of the premiership side and start of that era. Do you guys actually ever look back at that vision and draw a little bit of inspiration from it?
Yeah, Fags showed documentaries on, I think they spoke about the three-peat, so we wanted to draw what they spoke about, and obviously I think it was Sean Hart did a documentary about it as well, talking about his role, and Lee Matthews spoke about his role leading into the premiership, how he played an influential part in it, and obviously we're trying to get there, and obviously, like I said, Doggies are our first step to get into that premiership. We're looking forward to it.
Well, they'd all have to kind of align if you could manage to produce something special 20 years later.
Like I said, we have to try and bring our best from the start and not have patches. 4-quarter effort from the boys this week, and then obviously we've got to try and beat Doggies this week, play Port Adelaide, so it's going to be tough, but we're excited for the challenge, and I guess if you lose, you're out, but we're looking forward to it.
How proud are you of where the game's at in Queensland?
Yeah, it's pretty special, obviously. AFL is starting to become bigger and bigger up here, and obviously us winning, playing a part in that as well. So it's getting bigger. Hopefully it's bigger than rugby league, but see what happens, see how we go.
7:20 start.
Is it?
Yep.
Beautiful. I think, it'll be perfect conditions, hopefully. I'm excited. Should be bright lights. See how we go. Thank you, mate. Cheers. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.